ちは勝利する。いよいよだな。こっからだ。打ち止めす。おっと。俺に任せろ。車へ。おっと。まだどうなるかわからねえ。来い。うるせえ車へ。まだどうなるかわからねえ。どうかな。やらせるわけにはいかんぞ。おるかな。うっとうしい。考える暇はねえ。なるほど。なるほど。うっとうしい。いつまで続ける気だ。大丈夫か。俺に任せろ。真っ二つ。来い。うるせえな。でどうだ。大丈夫か。俺に任せろ。そりゃいかん。うるせえ車へ。今意味がねえんだよ。おいグリグリ、俺こそが最強だ。この戦を制したらよ。 俺たちは勝利する。
ああ、当たり前だ。
俺たちは勝利する。
ああ、当たり前だ。
俺に任せろ。まだどうなるかわからねえ。おっと。俺に任せろ。
海の木図となれ。
来い。
うるせえ車へ。おいグルグル、この戦を制したらよ、
俺たちは勝利する。
ああ、当たり前だ。
俺は海賊王になる男だ。
俺に任せろ。おっと、まだどうなるかわからねえ。来い。
うるせえ車へ。
どうせ
やらせるわけにはいかんぞ。愚かな。なるほど。
Hello, what's up, bro? Giant Gamer. All good? I'm playing right now 1v7. My team is trash.
俺たちは勝利する。お前を処刑する。
当たり前だ。
俺たちは勝利する。
ああ、当たり前だ。
俺に任せろ。来い。俺に任せろ。やらせるわけにはいかん。早いとこ済ませないとね。加速はしたら。邪魔しないでくれ。なるほど。おっと。
こっちでどうだ。
おっと。やっと。わし
こっちでどうだ。大丈夫か。
俺に任せ来い。
うるせえ車よ。うるせえ車よ。
今さらお前がくそ油断した。
Yo, what's up, guys? Come join with me. The code is 1. Yo, what's up, guys? Come join with me. The code is 1. Yeah, my microphone was off. I was talking and I didn't notice it was off, but now it's on. I need one more player. The code is 1. Now it's on. I need one more player. The code is 1. Come join with me. The code is 1. I think Mars. The extreme gonna be Mars. Should I start? Okay, nobody is joining. Should I start? Okay, nobody is joining. Oh, you don't have SS. Okay.
俺たちは勝利する。ああ、当たり前だ。どこへ行こうと逃げ場はねえぞ。
I could make a face reveal, but I just wake up, so my face up is. Fuck that. Am I fighting with how many people? Like 1 vs 4? How many people there are? We need runner. Why he didn't help me to pull the treasure? He left me alone.
まだどうなるかわからねえ。おっと。
They get mad. Why they get mad? I don't know.
ああ。
W. Anyone wanna join? Let me check. 8 minutes. Yes, in 7 minutes. So I have chance to play 2 random match. Let me start random match. Who wanna be admin on YouTube? I need active people to be always in the life if I'm gonna stream in the future on YouTube. Because if someone comment bad words or swearing, so he can mute them. I need at least 10 admins on YouTube.
俺に任せろ。
Where is my team? I'm playing 1v7 with this trash team. Better if they can retire. Better. I recommend you to leave the game. Don't play with it. Look at the hyper boost. How many minutes until the live stream? Yes, I'm playing solo. I think it's gonna start soon. It's gonna start soon, guys.
Welcome to the One Piece Bounty Rush 7.5-year anniversary live broadcast! How's it going, everyone? This is Zumapede, our One Piece Bounty Rush assistant producer. Once again, you can enjoy this entire live stream in English. I'm Maxwell Powers, back with you for the latest information.
Come on, game.
Zumapede is totally nervous. He was sweating bullets right before this thing. Yeah, we don't have a hair and makeup team on this thing, I don't think. So, yeah, we gotta.
Guys, what do you think? Which one is the extreme? I think maybe it's Mars.
Anyway,
Let me put HD so we can watch it. High quality. Guys, what do you think? Which one is the extreme?
making him a little bit.
What's wrong?
Tanapi. And Tanapi's got the glasses going on, so like, yeah, because LP left, now there's nobody wearing glasses, so he's like, oh, maybe I'll start wearing the glasses instead. So yeah. Yes, once again, we do have tons of stuff that you're going to love today on the show. And let's have Zuma P introduce our wonderful guests joining us today. So, first up is Joy. He's a popular TV personality here in Japan and a One Piece Bounty Rush player. Loves it. And of course, for our live streams, she's a familiar face, Yuka Kuramochi, producer of the women's esports team G-Star Gaming. And today, she has a voice. Last time her voice was burnt out from doing too much of basically this. So, this is our panel, and we'll be bringing you plenty of the latest Bounty Rush information together with our wonderful guests, so stick around. And if the stream starts to lag or freeze, please try refreshing the page or restarting your browser. And also, to help everyone enjoy the live stream, please be respectful when posting comments. I know you guys are all angels at heart. So, yeah, once again, just a few extra rules for the Japanese crowd. And right now, starting with the broadcast, full stream is available in English on the Bandai Namco Entertainment mobile games channel. So a link to the channel will be shared in the chat, so global viewers be sure to check that out. And Zuma P is emceeing for the first time today. He's like, hey, you're actually pretty good. And it's like, you haven't tripped over your words left. And he's like, yeah, I actually was training at home by myself. The very first opening word, yeah, if you trip over that, then yeah, you kind of just loses the entire thing. But he got it, he nailed it. I think he's doing great. He even he's getting compliments on sounding great. Again, this is Zuma P's very first thing. And Joy said, just please don't ask me about my love life again right before we go on air. It's like, why are you telling people I said that? This is why I'm getting all reflective and sweaty. Alright, so let's move on. As announced earlier on our X account, we have another campaign linked to today's program. This is the
Nice, we have gifts.
Let's get X trending.
5 crystal orbs, 15 special boost orb, and 1 random medal. They don't release it. Is it attack, defense, or HP?
We'll announce the gold transfer medals effect later. So be sure to post with hashtag Bounty Rush. So once again, those are the campaign awards for our Let's Get X Trending. So next, let's check the results of the campaign we ran on our X account. And that'll come from Tanapi. We also held a campaign until 11 a.m. UTC today, where in-game items would be given out based on the number of likes and reposts on the program announcement post. That goal has been reached, so these items will be distributed to our players at a later date. So please look forward to that. And now, let's take a look at today's lineup. We have update information, new character announcement, and latest information. Short but sweet. So like updates and maintenance information all comes up. So like, yeah, I'm very curious to see what comes up in this show. Even as a user, I can feel the pressure, he says. Tanapi says, yes, I actually feel the pressure as well as chief producer. Yep, got tons of love for Bounty Rush, so all of that comes in. And what she says, yeah, Yuka says, we have a new character as well, so there's been a lot of predictions. We will find out what's coming, so wait for those details. Let's go to our first segment, update information.
They have update information.
So let's get started with Tanapi talking about the League Battle matchmaking. So, as for League Battle matchmaking, an update separating matchmaking for solo and play with allies is scheduled to be implemented around this fall. With this update, players using Play with Allies will only be matched with teams also using Play with Allies. Players who head into battle solo will only be matched with other solo players.
Oh, solo vs solo, team vs team.
And please note that with this update, Play with Allies will require all 4 players to be present before you can head into battle.
Oh. So the room should be full until you start the league bottom.
Allies teams, depending on the time of day or rank bracket, it may become harder to find a match than before, or matchmaking may take a little bit longer. The usage limit for Play with Allies will also change. Previously, the number of times you could create a team was limited, but after this update, the limit will apply to the number of times you use Play with Allies itself.
Oh, there is no limit anymore.
And next, since solo players will be matched only with other solo players, the solo bonus is planned to be discontinued. Also, matchmaking when heading into battle solo will be updated so that you are matched with players whose total party power is close to yours, making matches more evenly balanced. Because matchmaking accuracy will be improved, matchmaking is expected to take a little longer than before, and we ask for your understanding and appreciate your cooperation. Even after this update is implemented, adjustments are planned to continue while monitoring matchmaking conditions and feedback from everyone. Depending on the situation, some specifications may be reviewed, including the possibility of returning to the previous specifications. Once again, this update is planned for this fall, so it's going to take a little bit longer to implement. So Mochi says that she's usually a solo player, so this is actually going to be helpful. And that was apparently... the matching thing has been something that's been tricky to manage. As a mobile game, you want to keep that speed, and you want to keep that quality. So finding that balance has been extremely difficult. And we have heard the voices from the users, so this is something that we are going to be working on quite hard. So can't you just hurry it up and do it this month? It's like, no, we're actually very busy game developers. There's a lot of things to do. But that does sound like a great update, says Joyce. So yeah, please continue to tell us what you think, and we will keep on making improvements. Next is an update related to medals.
Oh.
So you'll be able to spend bounty coins to increase the number of medal sets you can register.
Oh.
Also, regarding trait transfer retries, until now you could only retry up to 5 times, but after this update, by spending the same number of rainbow diamonds as the 5th retry, you'll be able to retry trait transfers as many times as you like. In addition, if you have purchased Medal Rush 7, you'll be able to transfer a selected extra trait on your 5th trait transfer retry, so be sure to make use of that. Next is an update to the medal equipment screen. On the medal equipment screen, the effects in the trait list, which were previously displayed as text, will now be shown as easy-to-read gauges. Along with this, the base of each medal will be colored green, purple, or blue. So
That's
that should
pretty.
make it much easier to have a just visual representation of. And the gauge colors will correspond to each medal's effects, making it easier to see which medals are contributing to each effect. And set effects will be displayed in orange. So next, recommended support character information will be added. Recommended support character information will be added to the party edit screen. Recommended support characters will be displayed based on the element and style of the battle characters you have selected. These recommendations are selected based on factors such as usage rates among top-ranking players, that might be you, from the previous season, so please use them as a reference when you're not sure how to build your support character lineup. Maybe that's not you. But yeah, getting the information from like top-ranking characters or top-ranking players is definitely going to be useful as information to create your teams. Like, this will definitely be a great help. And it's like, wow, Tanapi, you actually do read the influencers' posts, don't you? It's like, see, yeah, I do. Now, next. After tomorrow's maintenance on July 28th, new items called support packs and medal sets will go on sale. Support packs are planned for the 3 elements red, blue, and green. For each element, you'll be able to get a ticket guaranteeing 10 4-star characters, as well as missions that let you obtain a large number of 2-star character fragments, so check those out. And there will be more details on the medal sets added later to the official sites. So this will help out people who are just starting out and don't really know what to do. This will definitely give you a boost. Like the 3 Hancocks, or yeah, there's all, you can see the, looks like Sanji in all 3 forms as well, yeah. And yeah, selling these little boosts to get you started are definitely a helpful item, says Mochi. So next, please take a look at our new information on a new stage. Check it out.
New stage. Which stage is it? Is it Alba? No. Base stage.
Alright, so the Bay stage will make its challenge battle debut on July 29th at 5 a.m. UTC. You can see the Going Merry coming ashore on this beach, and it's going to be a nice little new area for you guys to battle in. So, Tanapi says that he was looking forward to just designing the Going Merry. But most of the characters, or all the characters that are in the game at this point, the Straw Hat crew, they won't all fit on the Going Merry. And there's a lot of bigger characters as well that, you know, are going to take up most of that map. So, yeah, just seeing the Going Merry again just definitely brings back memories. As already announced in the in-game notices and on the X account, maintenance for the update is scheduled for tomorrow, July 28th, Tuesday, from 1 a.m. to 9 a.m. UTC. Please check the in-game notices and the official X account for maintenance updates. And that does it for the update information segment.
Nice.
I said, oh yeah, that's a great update. So, thank you. Let's move on to our next corner, the new character announcement.
Oh yes, I was waiting for
To
this.
this one, she says,
Come on.
who is coming?
Who is it? Is it Mars?
And how are we going to
Is it
set up our strategy?
Shanks'
against
brother?
Who else is coming?
Who is it?
So, this is what you've been waiting for.
Let's see.
Find out who the new character is.
Let's see who's the new
right
character.
now.
Come on, guys. Share and like. Subscribe to our channel. Share this video with your friends. Come on, game. Oh, I think it's Mars. Egghead. Egghead mob. Mars. Vegabond. Mars. Oh, it is Gurusi, but which one of them? Mars! Yes! Cool, man. Is it runner? Mars. Oh, it's like big beard. He have counter skill. Runner.
調子に乗るな。ワンピースバウンティーラッシュ。
Which element?
はいということで
Oh,
So,
runner
that
blue.
is him. We have Saint Marcus Mars from the Five Elders joining, descending as an extreme legendary character on July 29th at 5 a.m. UTC. It looks awesome.
マーズ製ねまあそのモチーフが鳥という
And Saint Mars, because his motif is a bird,
気あるじゃないですかそうですねキャラってまあマルコとかもそう
all the bird characters
Oh, you don't
do
like
tend
Mars.
to have quite a bit of fan following, and so I'm pretty proud of the way that this turned
I think
out.
Whitebeard is more fun to play with.
All right, so let's go
This
over
Mars
to
is very
his
big,
abilities.
especially on the phone. He's gonna hide all the players.
So, Saint Marcus Mars of the Five Elders is a blue element runner.
Same like Saturn, not nice to play with it.
So, running down his skills. Skill 1 is Godhead of Environment's Assault, a long-range charge attack with a knockback effect. It creates a burning area that continues to deal a percentage of damage. Now, skill 2 is called Know Your Place. This deals a mid-range multiple hit attack while the skill button is held down. It deals a mid-range area attack with a knockback effect after a certain period of time or when the skill button is released. Everybody's having a good laugh about how overpowered that seems. You are able to move while holding down the skill button, and you become temporarily invincible after use. And of course, silence. Skill 2 changes to silence while capturing treasure. Silence launches a mid-range area attack that ignores obstacles. However, using it will interrupt the treasure capture and change skill 2 back to Know Your Place. Now, let's move on to the traits. So, character trait 1. First, this character can use the power gauge. When damage received from an enemy is equal to or less than 20% of your max HP, you resist
Yeah, bro,
stagger.
especially they are very big on the
When
screen.
the
You
power
can't
gauge
play.
is
Same
at
like
3
Saturn.
or higher, you recover HP equal to 50%
I can't see
of
the
any
enemy team,
percentage
like,
damage received
If I
from
wanna
an
hit
enemy.
him or something.
In addition, if you begin capturing treasure
But
while the
Whitebeard,
power gauge is
Kaido,
at
and
3
Big
or
Mom
higher
are very
and
nice to play
successfully
with.
complete the capture, you'll unleash a mid-range area attack and create a shield that blocks nearby enemies' attacks and movement. The shield disappears once it has taken damage
But you
equivalent
thought
to
Big Mom
300%
and
of your max
Kaido
HP
Extreme
or after 5
coming.
seconds, whichever
You
comes
mean
first.
New Extreme?
When the power gauge is at 1 or higher,
But
if
yeah,
you
it
take
was
damage
the
that
5
would
Elder
KO you,
Mars.
you recover 100%
He's very
of your
big on the
HP,
screen.
remove
I don't know
any
how we're
status
gonna play
effects
with it.
currently affecting you, and nullify status effects inflicted by enemies. Moving on to character trait 2. This character can ignore enemies and capture treasure and also nullifies immobilizing status effects inflicted by enemies. When you capture treasure, the power gauge increases by 1 and you recover 30% of your HP. Whenever you attack an enemy, there is a 100% chance to increase your defense by 5% and reduce skill 1's cooldown by 3%. When you hit an enemy with a transformed skill while capturing treasure, the power gauge increases by 1 and you recover 10% of your HP. So with trait 1, while in the area around an enemy's treasure, you resist stagger and being downed, and your capture speed increases by 50%. For a set period after using skill 2, you resist stagger, being downed, and knockback. When attacked by an enemy whose skill can evolve, damage received is reduced by 50%, and that enemy's attack is reduced by 20% for 3 seconds. And trait 2, when the power gauge is full, skill 1's cooldown reduction speed increases by 100%. When attacked by an enemy who can use the power gauge, damage received is reduced by 50%, and that enemy's attack is reduced by 30% for 10 seconds. When attacked by an enemy with an element you are strong against, max HP reduction is nullified. So I'm sure that everybody watching is curious to see how he moves and what his abilities are like.
Yeah, let's see that gameplay.
We'd like to show you some actual gameplay of Saint Marcus Mars with Zuma P and one staff member. So we're just going to get that ready. So it's not a counter, it's just a straight up skill. And that is quite new. And if the dash works, then you can actually like create a shield around it. So it should be pretty easy to use, and we're just going to set up the demo real quick. So he's less of a runner that, you know, he's just like easy to beat. Oh, here we go. It looks cool, and it's also very colorful. And oh boy, those members are all just old dudes. It's just a group of older fellas. 1-0, here we go. Yeah, it's a whole bunch of characters you don't want to face off of. There he goes. Awesome. And it looks like he's up against Whitebeard and this Zoro.
Okay, let's see his gameplay. Oh, he's very big on the screen.
So that's the pretty much standard attack right there. It's just a scorched earth, spit fire, and oof, it's awesome. And skill 2.
Skill 2.
It's a long fire-breathing bird beam. Awesome.
Oh, he have counter attack
So
while capturing the treasure.
And you can still knock him back. But then there's that effect where you can just ignore enemies. And there's that burning
Fire.
range attack. So he's using the wings to basically just like blow that entire area away.
Why don't you take the treasure?
Oh no, he's on cooldown. Okay, so they're just waiting on Whitebeard here. There he goes. There's his barrier. But
He can't pull. Okay.
he can just fly over the obstacles. So he's grabbing the treasure just from the wind generated from the wings, and they're just like, no, he's sucking up the air, isn't he? So he doesn't actually have to be touching the flagpole. But look at that damage that inflicts. So yeah, that fire area basically just keeps everybody away, which also creates its own barrier.
I don't know. I don't think it's fun to play with. He's very huge.
pretty tough against attacks as well. But you can still knock him back, so there you do have a chance against him. So he looks pretty great, and everybody's saying like, "Wow, can't wait to try him out," and it looks pretty cool. Can't wait to try him out, basically. Okay, so Tanapi says, what did you think? By maintaining his power gauge, he can revive, place a shield after capturing treasure to protect himself, and use skills while capturing to attack nearby enemies. It's quite a powerful runner there. And yes, the studio background has just changed to St. Marcus Mars as well. So we get great looks at the backs of everybody's heads as they look back at that. So, the Five Elders St. Marcus Mars is scheduled to descend from July 29th at 5 a.m. UTC. And that will do it for our new character announcement corner. It's like, and I just want to repeat that I don't usually tell people know your place or silence or any of these like derogatory, almost like power harassment kind of like wording. It's like I promise, like I'm the one being cursed out usually, or like at least looked down on by my own team. Like I asked Zuma P if he wanted to go to dinner the other night, and he says, "No, my dog has a birthday, so I can't go." All right, so let's move on to our next segment, latest information. So here we're going to discuss everything new coming to Bounty Rush, and there's a lot. To celebrate the release of the trailer for the Five Elders St. Marcus Mars after the broadcast, we'll be holding a like and repost social media campaign. If the total number of likes and reposts worldwide reaches 20,000 by August 3rd at 3 p.m. UTC, everyone will receive 20
if we repost
rainbow
this post, we're gonna receive like 20
Next,
rainbow diamonds.
From July 29th at 5 a.m. to August 31st
Oh.
at 5 a.m. UTC, we'll be holding a free once daily 10 scout that guarantees one 4-star character.
Tickets.
You can scout up to
Every
25 times, so be sure to log in and don't forget to scout. Next, medal event missions will be available from July 29th at 5
Nice,
a.m.
a new medal.
UTC. By clearing the missions, you can get rewards such as crafted event medals with a 3-star trait slot and rainbow diamonds, so be sure to take them on. Next, starting July 29th at 5 a.m. UTC, Extreme Legendary tickets will go on sale in the web store. You can purchase tickets in the web store at a better value than in the apps, so be sure to check them out. Next, 30 rainbow diamonds will be distributed for free through the web store starting July 29th at 5 a.m. UTC, so be sure to visit the web store and claim those as well. Next, let's introduce the bounty colors arriving from August 1st. First up, a bounty color for the 4 Emperors Shanks. We also have bounty colors for the Tontata Pirates, Captain Leo, looking very cute, whatever color he's in. And Haposui Army 13th Chief Sai will also be added. And bounty colors for Egghead, Monkey D. Luffy, Egghead, Roronoa Zoro, and Egghead Sanji will also arrive on August 1st. They're all great colors, so be sure to exchange for them and give them a try. So, we have shared a lot of exciting new information today, and we want to hear from you. So after the live stream, we'll post a recap of today's update announcements on the official One Piece Bounty Rush X account. So be sure to check that out. We'll also share the details in the hashtag OPBR/announcements channel on the endorsed Discord server, so please take a look there as well. All right, and we have a little bit of just in Japan information going on right now. This doesn't affect users outside of Japan, so we're going to just stand by as this wraps up. Finally, enter this promotion code in the web store to receive 5 rainbow diamonds.
Come on.
The code is valid until August 10th at 5 a.m. UTC, so be sure to claim that as well. If everyone accesses the web store at once at the same time, it may be difficult to connect, so if you try to do it right now and it's hard to connect, if that happens, we apologize for the inconvenience. Please just wait a while and try again later. And that's all for the latest information segment. Give yourselves a round of applause. Why not?
Okay, guys. Thanks for watching. I think the
Now
live
here's
video is
our
in.
next segment. Related information. The
Oh.
Holy Knights Super Sugo Fest is now underway in the One Piece Treasure Cruise smartphone app. Super Sugo Fest only
Ooh.
Sugo Rare, Saint
I'm waiting for
Shamrock,
this
and Saint
extreme.
Gunko arrive. Don't miss their impressive illustrations and voiced special animations. We're holding a campaign to celebrate the Holy Knights Super Sugo Fest, so be sure to check the official OPTC X account and in-game. And that is it for the related information segment, but those illustrations and the voice special
Yeah,
animations are...
I think I'm gonna stop the live video.
So that's it for related information.
Thanks for watching, guys.
And we're almost already at the end of the program, but Tanapi, we're counting on you to do the usual thing.
What are you gonna do?
Yes, so to thank everyone for their continued support,
150.
this time we'll be giving out 50 rainbow diamonds every day for 3 days for a total of 150 rainbow diamonds.
That's pretty less.
Like, thank you, and Joy says, oh, that's terrible. What? Joy says, what? She says, did you just thank him for this? Are you in cahoots? 150? Tanapi, 150 is basically the same as 0. What are you doing?
Give us 250.
Everybody, come on, everybody watching this, get mad. Like, what's wrong with 150? You gotta be kidding.
Yeah, give us more.
I've told you over and over that this, you have to give out more.
Yeah,
Yeah,
250.
but
300.
you're not trying hard enough. Like, come on, know your place, he says. Quoting St. Mars, alright. You gotta add more, otherwise people just won't get as excited about it. There are kids who just started this game like at the beginning of their summer vacation. You gotta give the rainbow diamonds to the kids.
300.
It's like you're making them cry right now. That's what you're doing. It's like, come on.
Yeah, I think this is trick from this guy, blondie guy.
Well, do you have an
So
idea?
people
It's like, well,
gonna start to love him because he's new on the
Let's settle it
screen.
with this. The Bounty Rush Team versus Joy Team special match. So, the rules are simple. We're going to split into 2 teams for a special match with Tanapi, Zumapi, Yuka, and 1 staff member on the Bounty Rush team, and 3 viewers with me, Joy, on the Joy team. We'll play 3 matches, and if the Joy team wins at least 2 of them, that's a victory for us and we get additional rainbow diamonds. Since the offline tournament in Japan is coming soon in September, let's use the rules for that. So, unlike usually, this seems like a fair way to decide whether to give out extra rainbow diamonds. It's like, yeah, no, okay, I'm not just going to put pressure on you, I'm going to beat you in your own game, and then you have no excuse for not giving out extra. So from here, it looks like we'll be holding a special match with users on the Japanese server with rainbow diamonds on the line. So let's quickly go over what those rules are. And I'm going to let Zumapi do that. And Azuma, can you do it? Yeah, his real name is Azuma. Like, he's not supposed to say that, but... Okay, and for some reason, Zumapi has the rules for this match in his script. The room is going to be a custom room. There will be 3 games played total. Character level is fixed at level 100. The skill level will stay at level 5. No support characters used, no medals used, a boost to character boost, and the stage will be selected for each match. Those will be the rules for today's matches. If anybody gets disconnected, then if it's under 2, then we're going to restart the game. And as for character restrictions, extreme legendary characters cannot be used in match 2 only. So you'll have to try to guess which characters Tanapi, Zumapi, and our guests will choose. Please note that only players using the Japanese version of One Piece Bounty Rush can participate in these matches. So
Man,
to all
I'm gonna
of our
stop the
global
live.
version players,